Alright, I'm just going to do a quick little flip through of this booklet. Got it for $15 at a garage sale. Just remember that. $15 at a garage sale. End of August 2021, when prices are about as high as they've ever been. So we'll just do a little flip through and document what this man's childhood collection was before I take it apart and get all these hollows into top loaders. Come on. Come on. Heavily played, possibly even damaged, but I'm stoked. Hopefully the hollows show up on screen. But if not, then too bad. So sad. Love that Mewtwo promo. Typhlosion, Charmander, I know there's some Unlimiteds down below that. Most of these, I have no clue what's in these fat stacks. Hopefully some Shadowless first edition stuff would be sweet, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm already pretty stoked with this $15 book of Pokemon cards. That is probably a few grand at the time. And if you don't believe me yet, just keep waiting. Though I will tell you it's not a Charizard. Make sure you gotta look at that page. We're documenting this for history, for the kids, for later generations. Jason, Edison, whoever's watching this, what's up, dude? Check out these freaking Pokemon. Gotta love the little Squirtle Wartortle page. Non-hollow, hollow pre-release in base 2. And this is looking like some sort of French or something. It's definitely not English, not Spanish. I mean, if these cards were single stacked in here, I would have been more than stoked for a $15 purchase with this. But these cards are stacked so thick. And then you get stuff like these. I mean, that's granted not the most popular sought after Pokemon, but still pretty dang cool. Sounds pretty sweet. This is Golduck. Hollows over here. I'm thinking that's the original Togepi, Neo Genesis. It's like right when I started to get out of Pokemon as a kid. I literally just tried to get the 150 or 151 with Mew, and then they came out with Neo Genesis, and I was like, screw this, that's way too many Pokemon to keep track of and to try and get. And I don't want to do it no more. So like even these base 2, it's just a reprint of the originals of the base Unlimited. Actually, I think of 150 original base Fossilin Jungle. But I was not around when that came out, or I was around, but I was not into Pokemon still and collecting stuff when that came out. Even these gym trainers, I don't know. Let's look at a date. 2000, so probably right around the Genesis. Right? Yeah, they both came out in 2000. So, I don't know, maybe we're just barely after, or maybe I just never picked one up, never saw one, never really cared. I don't know. Dude. Like, dude. You need to see it again, because dude. And duh. Well, first edition, that makes it important. In case you guys didn't know, those first editions go for quite a lot more. And this Lugia, even though it's a Neo Genesis, you can tell by the 2 stars. Even though it's a Neo Genesis, that thing is going for, I mean, you get first edition mint 10. I believe one sold for $144,000. So I don't think I got 100 grand right here, but I mean, it's not a first edition. I have no idea the kind of shape it's in, but absolutely stoked. I think damaged they're going for like 50 to 100 bucks. Damaged with a crease in there. So that, I'm gonna guess that thing like at least a minimum of a few hundred. Who knows? I'll have to see when I look at the back. Could be in really pretty rough shape, but we will find out. Cool little page. Another one of these like French hollows. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if this guy got scammed or if he bought them in a different country, or I don't know. Maybe he just liked them. But they don't really fit my collection, so I don't think I'll be holding on to them, but they are really cool. I remember this little guy. But again, right as I got out, like I picked up a pack of these or maybe a box of these as a kid, looked through them and decided absolutely I cannot handle this. It's way too many. 150 was a lot. I had like 250 or whatever they added. I think they added 100 in, if I remember correctly, from the year 2000. But yeah, I am pretty stoked on this. Pretty stoked, to say the least. I definitely feel like it is important to document, either to show myself later in life, which is what happens with most of the stuff, or to show the world if it ever gets released on like YouTube or something, or if I ever release it on YouTube. Not that it's like difficult to release something on YouTube. You do it yourself. You all know what YouTube is. Pretty freaking sweet down there. There's a little dark Raichu. No idea if there's any yellow cheeks in there. I mean, red cheeks. Those are the valuable ones. They won't be in the base 2. So hopefully behind this base 2 there are some unlimited, maybe even some like shadowless. Shadowless Pikachus are quite pricey at the moment. That'd be pretty sweet. All these electric Pokemon. Raichu, one of my favorites from my childhood. Never actually pulled them as a kid. Really wish I did. Obviously that and Charizard, but I certainly didn't get a Charizard as a child. Rocket Scyther's pretty sweet. Dark Skizzer. I don't know this fool, but I think I looked him up. I think he's pretty valuable. Oh my god, can't fully remember. Light Flareon, Rainbow Energy, those come in hollow, those are pretty sweet. You can get them in a hollow. No, there's a hollow trainer, I didn't even see that before. That's cool. Rocket Trainer. Rocket Sneak Attack, more like it. And a hollow Miracle Energy. No clue. I don't even know what the star is right here. What set symbol that is. I have no clue. I know it's something I should know, especially to be getting so heavily into this, but now that we're in focus, there's the Flareon. There's the Lugia. $15 for this binder. $15. It's probably $1,000 between these 2 cards. Sell these 2 cards for $1,000. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. It's like I kind of feel bad. At the same time, I don't at all. I'm stoked. Alright guys. Doses.